What's up, everyone? It's time to keep welcome back to Pokemon Shining Pearl. Last time, we explored the route before this, which, if I want to go to my town map here, I believe is route... Is this route 218? Yeah, it was a very short route, but we already did a lot before that. We actually were started in Hearthome City, talked about how we made Fantina the episode before, went on a rant about that in that episode. Then we traveled all the way over here to Jubilife City, and went through here on this route, got through there, and yeah, we learned also, and then we fought Barry on this bridge. For some reason, it was a 30-minute episode. Don't ask why, because I don't know why. It's 30 minutes long. It literally is. But for some reason, it is 30 minutes long. A lot of battling in it mostly, but that's okay. We did a rapid battle with Barry. We out strategized him and won. And then we got here to Candelave City. Got a team called Skill Swap from a lady over here in this house down here, or in this one up here. Anyway. This episode, we're going to be getting the rest of the items we did in Candelave City, and hopefully getting to fight the gym leader. However, we have something very important off camera. I need to add this clip in right now while I use a rare candy on Maruga. I got Maruga up to level 39. I'm going to show a clip right now. I was told by my notes that it gets the move that it has now, Cross Poison, at level 40 of its level 50 of its evolved form. We have heart skills though. Not what we're here to do. We'll use those in just a second. We use the rare candy, use this. Maruga's gonna go to level 40. Yep, 5659 XP, level 40. Seems to start these all off with evolutions. What? Maruga is evolving. Yes, this is what I wanted. Maruga now evolves into this monstrous being from Scorpy into the monstrous being, the Scorpion Pokemon, Drapion. Look at that thing, it's amazing. The engine is amazing. Maruga evolved into Drapion. Look at that thing, it's sick. Its body is encased in a sturdy shell. Its head rotates 180 degrees, eliminating blind spots. So it can turn like full rotations. That's pretty cool. Look at that thing is sick. Now that we have that, we go to the Pokédex. Go to our HM moves if I can find them real quick. Nope, dang it. Okay, go back. We're almost there. That's a Dazzle Machine. Tamed Pokemon, counter, time clock. Here we are. We're going to go ahead and go to Fly. And we're going to go all the way back. If you remember in Pastoria City, that's Veilstone. Pastoria is down here. Yeah, Pastoria City. There's a person called the Move Rememberer. They will remember moves on your Pokemon that you have either A, not had access to because your Pokemon evolves. Because like, and there's some ways you can hack, like you can hack a level 1 Drapion if you wanted. And he will, however, this guy will remember the moves for you. So we're gonna, is he in this house over here? For heart skills. That is. No, it's not this house. I need to find the house real quick because at this point, Drapion will be it will be fully done once we give these guys these heart skills. Is this his house? Ah, yes. That's not him. That's not him. I thought it was a. Is it a dude in overalls or is it a scientist? I guess we're about to find out. Yeah, berries regrow over time. Don't worry about it. This house. I'm gonna get it soon, guys. Don't worry. I'm just trying to get to that 8-minute for mid rolls. Obviously, you know, I need another mid roll, and then this guy. That's Sprite. Is it this house? Yeah, here he is. Well, he's in overalls. All right. Okay. Oh, that's it. That's an honest to goodness heart skill. Let me guess. You want me to teach one of your Pokemon a move? Which Pokemon needs tutoring? Oh, we know which one. It's Maruga. You can also use your box. I forgot about that. Which move said I teach? It can learn Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, and Fire Fang. The 3 elemental Fang moves I was talking about. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of Bug Bite for that. This will be its final moveset. I'm getting rid of Toxic. However, Toxic I will be putting on another Pokemon later. So, learn Thunder Fang instead. Yeah, we gotta talk to him every time. I don't know why we can't just like do it once. The thing is, once you use him 10 times to get moves back on your Pokemon, he will do his services for free. So if you have 10 heart skills, but you don't have a, like, let's say later in the game you get a Pokemon that you need a heart skill for, but you've already used it 10 times on other Pokemon, free of charge. So Toxic, we gotta get rid of it. We gotta get rid of the amazing Venoshock Toxic combo, and then before that it was Venoshock Toxic Spikes combo. But we're gonna go ahead and teach it the elemental Fang moves for more type coverage, and basically we're trading power for strategy, basically, which I would make that change any day, because it's not just Maruga. Maruga is not the team. Maruga is one piece of the puzzle to the amazing team that we're forming here today. And learned Fire Feint. Yes, give me that. Handed over Heart Skill Exchange. Now they're done with that. I forgot you could press the town and just fly to it from the town map, which is what we're going to be doing now. So we go to the town map, go all the way over to Candelave City. We got to fight the gym and get some helpful items. We're already at, like, we're not even at a mid-roll yet. We're flying through this episode, guys. So yeah, this house, I didn't check it out last time for reasons. This is the move deleter. If you ever had a Pokemon you taught it a gym move, realized you couldn't delete it later, or like taught a move like that you want to get rid of and make room for a move that's coming up, you can talk to him. He'll delete moves for you. What did you say I was again? Oh yes, I remember now. I'm the move deleter. You come to me before spawn, forget some moves? No. Remember me if there are moves that need to be forgotten. In the original games, you had HM moves, and HM moves were known as hidden moves. TMs were teachable moves. HM moves could not be removed once they were on a Pokemon. This guy is how you got rid of them. Don't know why he's here in this game though, because they're just HM moves now, and they're not even HMs anymore. You just use them from your Pokedex. So yeah, you do. I like how my notes like, oh yeah, you get this here. I'm like, yeah, that's the gym. This is the Candelave Library. Cindy said to go there. We're not gonna do that just yet. We are gonna do some other things though. This ship right here, we're also not gonna do it yet because it's for a side quest that I actually think we're gonna. I forgot about the side quest. Actually, there's no one here. It's an empty house for some reason. What is this? Sailor yeah, house. Candelave Dock. Alright. So, we talked to this lady right here, this camper girl. My brilliant instinct tells me that there's a secret path somewhere in the city, and there is treasure beyond the path. I mean, have you heard of the Grand Underground? Apparently not. Okay, guys, let's go into the house. What do you have to say? Young boy, I'm going to be a sailor like my daddy. He's a real man among men. Even the sea doesn't scare him. Oh, but a gym leader, he'd be cool too. Byron is awesome. What we've learned to this town gym leader is it's Byron. And boy, do I love Byron. We'll get into that later. Our boy has too much energy. I wish he'd be a little quieter. Oh, we can't blame the kid for being energetic, ma'am. Like, he just wants to, you know, there are kids who are energetic. What does this guy just say? Do you want to set sail? Yes, we do. Ah, hey, anchors away. So, I said in a way long episode, this is before we even got to Eterna City, there's Eterna Forest where you had pick up a partner. Oh, here we go, the drawbridge is opening. Yes, it's so cool. It looks better in this game with the new engine, amazing. That's a slow boat, never mind. We're picking up some speed, just had to get the turbine going, you know. Swap out the 3 for a 5, it's that simple. Iron Island. And we have our full team with us. And a newly evolved Pokemon. What is this house? There's a house on an island that's isolated. That doesn't make a lot of sense. There's nothing here either. Alright, well, what does this rock have to do? You found a max ether. I don't even have my notes. You know what? I tried to get ahead. It just proves once and for all that even if I try to get ahead on my notes and get you know, all the things ready, I got the map open for the items. No, I have to still search for another one, even though it only took 2 seconds. Alright, oh, we got a cave. Welcome everybody to, if it'll tell me, if I go to the save option, maybe it may just say Iron Island, I don't know. I think there was a different name for it though on the original game. Yeah, it's just Iron Island. For some reason, I can't seem to remember my notes. I had to take a break for like 2 seconds and I come back. Anyway, that's what editing's for, right? Yeah. Alright, the map is stupid long, by the way. Just keep that in mind. There's actually the item you can get in that house, but we need to beat the game for that. There's a max ether, which I already showed you how to grab. And, alright, this is everything. So, let's go down to floor B. Oh, do we have repels? I might need to go back to Candelave and do that off camera. I'll use what I got, and if I need more, I have plenty. Ruka's gonna sit in the front though, because I think there's a lot of trainers in here we can battle though. I should have gone. Yeah, there's trainers in here, and I believe they're all double battles though. No, this one's a single. Yeah, I like to camp. So what? Let's battle. All right, fine. And there's an item up here that I want, so just keep that in mind. Luxio, another electric type. Well, Maruga's gonna get its debut here of all its amazing moves. The Elemental Fang moves with Fire, Thunder, Ice, and then finally Cross Poison. Yeah. So, Drapion or Maruga is finished. It's a scorpion. Maruga, the Maruga Scorpion, one of the world's hottest peppers. Yeah, these are all. Thunderfang's the only one's not very effective because it's with electric type. But you know, Cross Poison, yeet. Oh my gosh, that looks so amazing. It landed a critical hit too. Let's go. That's an amazing debut battle right there. Just epic. Just put that across the wall. Put epic up. It looks amazing. Anyway. So yeah, we've got a lot of cyber nukes level 43. I need to send... Okay. Stunky. Stunky is a ground dark type, only being weak to poison? Or is it poison ground? And I don't know what it is, actually. I mean, is it... Or Skunk Tank is maybe I'm thinking of. I don't know if it... Thunderfang, Firefang. Crossbow's not very effective because it is a poison type. So Firefang, Retribution. Yeah, now we don't have to worry about running out of power points because all my moves are going to be. I have a move that's. I almost guaranteed have a move that's going to be at least normally effective or super effective, depending on what we're doing. So I actually now have a way of taking care of flying types with that. I should have just stuck to camping out here. I have a way of taking of like any type now with my team. My team's not done by any means. Some of these people need to be really high level to get where I need. An Iron Ball, I believe that raises the power of steel type moves if I'm not mistaken. We're about to check it out. So if we go to the over here to the bag in these battle items, there's Iron Ball. Ground type moves. Oh, so if you have this, you can hit foes that are levitating with ground type moves. That's interesting. We also got there's Surf and Shadow Claw and Skill Swap. Shadow Claw is a 70 power ghost move. It's weaker than Shadow Ball. So I mean, but it's a physical move, Shadow Ball special. So I guess if you have a really strong physical attacker, but you don't want to, but you only have a special one, you can use Shadow Claw instead. I guess. I mean, you're trading 10% power, but you're gonna gain more anyway. So yeah, go down here. And we've got another cave to go through. Things to buy, things to find. Really, nothing really special. All the way over here, we got another super repel that can replace the one we found. Did they not do it like they did in the original game? Please tell me they did something. I don't know if I think it was a little bit farther down. Yes, I would like to use another. All right. All right. We need the dowsing machine for some of these. I'm pretty sure. Gotta travel through all these things again to find it. No. There it is. So I think there's an. I meant to press the button, not go back. Okay, fine, Maruga. You can have another debut. I do want Yanmega to grow with the rest of the team as it is, so Picnicker Summer. Staravia, flying type. Alright, well we have an electric type move and we're no longer a bug type. We're a dark poison type now. I know we're a scorpion, which is technically an arachnid, but bug, arachnid, look at Ariados. It has 6 legs, but it's still a spider. And Spinarak, they're bug types, you know. You may have 6 legs, they're a 6-legged spider at that point. Super effective Thunderfang, and I'm faster. Yeet. Staravia, get that weak stuff out of there. Look at my massive scorpion that will crush you with its arms. Staravia fainted. Yeah. And it's still, I want to ride on its back one day. Yanmega's level 37, growing with that team. Cherrim. Isn't that a grass type? Yeah, well, we have an ice type move. See, like I said, from now on, we're most likely going to have a Pokemon that can take care of just about any type in the game that we have a problem with. So Ice Fang is, because it might be poison type, maybe? I don't know, use Ice Fang, I'm going to end it. Oh, what? It's super effective, so that's true. Growth, what does that do, just raise your defense? Ice Fang is physical, so maybe. No, attack, never mind. Special attack, so it raises both its attacking stats. Ice Fang. And it's out. GG! Yes, give me that. Yes, okay, level 40. Like it was level 44. Bonsai's now level 40 as well. We defeated Picnicker Summer, yeah! We're not going to win if we play around like that. No, you're not. Alright, it said there should be an item right here, and I'm not sure about where it's at, but dang it, come on. I guess right, okay. So it's in front of me. I just need to go on the other side, possibly. Yeah, tiny mushroom. I can sell that for money, I guess. I don't know. Alright, back out of here. There's something down here as well. Yeah, there's an item over there. That's it though. Yeah, then we have to use the escape. Then we have to use that little thing we saw in I really wish I could have saw them somewhere else first, because that is like one of the coolest things in the game, but you know, you can't really do anything about it. Alright. We're going to use this at the end as an escape rope, so we got that one. Now we can use it at the end. We don't have to travel all the way back and waste more time, where I just cut out footage that I just don't need. Alright, I'm going to go down here, go up this little ledge. Yes, I would like to use another, running slim on those, but I think we'll be fine. Trust me, we'll be fine. How do I get around this? Oh, well, okay, I wasted more of your time. Great. If we haven't even hit a mid-roll yet, we're fine. Alright. Put the gate up and drop us down. There's a lot of things I don't want to do on Iron Island, but I need things from Iron Island. Oh, you. Here we go. You are? Oh, you're Ty. I'm Riley. Yes, yes, I'm a trainer. And yes, it's a bit odd that I would be training here. If you knew we could team up, the wild Pokemon here are restless. We did. Decided to go with Riley. We met a guy named, what was his name? Like, Cheryl? I don't know. Some kind of, I don't know. But Riley's not going to travel with us. That video got deleted, like, you know, the audio messed up. So instead, we're going to do a double battle with Riley. Double battles with Riley. This will be fun. When you're up in the mountains, a battle do be for a proper greeting. Okay. Every good hiker gets a boost of energy when surrounded by boulders. Roar, coming at you. Let me blow you off some steam. So they're going to take out their anger on me. That makes literally no sense. But there's 5 Pokemon to take out. I don't know if you're traveling together. Damon and Graveler. I don't know the first name. Lucario. Yeah, he has a steel fighting type. So we're in the clear. Lucario, very good Pokemon. But I'm gonna go ahead and Ice Fang. They're super effective on both because one's a flying, one's a rock type. So yeah, Ice is super effective on rock or ground, one of the two. Super effective. Didn't take it out though. I don't think Metal Claw. Yeah, Zubat's down. These guys are very low leveled. We're not gonna gain much XP, but we're gonna gain a good amount. Let's just go with that. Graveler used Rollout. It's not gonna do much damage, dog. I'm a poison dark type. You're not gonna do much damage. Onyx. Super effective. And then there's no effect. Ice Fang on Onyx. Come on. I knew you could do it. Yeah, that's me. Force Palm. They got that. Graveler. Yes, Graveler's down. See, I figured Riley would do that. Riley is controlled by the AI. So they're going to do things that help you out. When you have partners in the game, which I think these are the only 2. I think there's one more, but that's a way long time now. But basically, yeah. They will always do things that'll help you. Also, you trap me in a sandstorm for absolutely no reason. Hiker Mari sent out Machoke. It's a fighting type. Super effective on Onyx. Ice Fang. What? Why'd you use Screech? What was your... This battle's taking longer than it needs to, because, I mean, I like double battles. Like I said, they're my favorite form of battling, because of just, like, the tacticals you can do with them. And now we have to listen for 2 of those now every turn. Low sweep. I'm a... whatever. I believe Riley does the same thing Sharon does, where, I don't know. Wherever I don't know what the name is, okay? Forgive me. But I believe they heal your party after each battle. So it's like having a walk-in Pokemon Center with you. Alright, now you're going to attack Onyx. No, you're not. You're going to... Okay. This is normally effective now. But you did lower its defense. You did do that. So it should make it do more damage. Like that. Low sweep. Field type. Super effective. Party speed fell. Damon's Golbat. I'm gonna one-shot your Golbat with the power of a 40-level Drapion with an Ice Fang. Ice Fang. Speed is... There we go. Yeah, you avoid that attack. That did nothing. Force Palm. The choke is out. So his team's down. Now we just gotta get rid of this Golbat and we'll be all good. We'll be all good. Ruby awaiting my directions. Battle. It's the Ice Fang and the battle's over. GG. Double battle number 1 in the bag. Super effective. That's it. I knew you could do it. Golbat, thank you. Yes. Morris and Damon. Yahoo! What, you're happy? Ooh, I think I've calmed down now. So you're the one that wanted to blow off steam. Awesome Roog's holding that thing. I can't talk to him? Haha, I have to agree. You might say the folks in your train have a bit too much time on their hands. Yeah, they're stuck in an island, so that kind of makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of items in Iron Island, though, and some of the, I think we actually need one of them, so keep that in mind. And use the dowser machine whenever you can, because there's always going to be items around. It says there's an item right here, but how much of that I believe, I'm not sure. Yeah, full restore. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, okay. Medicine pocket, check. Go down here, another double battle. Let's do it. Beating you would be my 100 straight win. Let's have fun battle. I'll pound the fear of my fist into all karate style, punk. Okay, so it's your 100 straight win. So you're like that girl from the 6th generation anime and also like the guy from the 1st generation anime. Where he's an unofficial gym and he goes for 100 straight wins and then decides to go on a journey to take down all the other gyms. He's an unofficial gym, so there's no badges. Alright. Yep, he does fully heal me. Okay, these are not very effective on any of them. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Thunder Fang. All these Fang moves and the Punch moves, the elemental Punch moves, which is the same ones, they all have the power to inflict their one, so Frozen, Burned, or Paralysis. They all have a chance to inflict it, but it's not like high. Flinched couldn't move. Krogan used Revenge. It's only 50 power though. It's super effective though. Alright, I will now use the Great Ice Fang on the Krogan because it's normally effective. Yeah, Ice is not going to be very effective on Medicham because it is a fighting type, so it's going to do less damage actually. Yeah, you took out the Medicham. GG on that. So the girl just lost her 100th battle and has 199 straight wins, which is nothing to be sorry of, but still, it's like, kind of ruined your streak because you were going to lose. Alright, now we use the Great Fire Fang. We're going to spread it all out now. Just get it. Because Kroga's a poison fighting type, so, yeah. Boom. Done. Easy. Easy dubs. Easy claps. Oh, already winning. Oh, this. Alright. You defeated Battle Girl Tyler. You spelled the name wrong. I'm so sorry. I got a bit mathy there, didn't I? My name is Tyler, but it's spelled with an E, not an O. I think that's what it said. I don't know. I was kind of going too fast. Yes. Keep in mind, again, running into wild Pokemon, you will get 2 instead of 1 because it's double. A magnet. I believe that prevents. I believe you have that on a Pokemon. It prevents steel types from escaping. So if we go over here, yeah. I will boost the power of electric type moves. Yeah, so does an electrolyzer, buddy. So we go up here. Like, of course, there's more double battles because you know what would be this cave without double battles? More double battles. This cave may take an episode. But it's okay, because Sharon has a tough Pokemon, tough trainers. You tell me where else I can find a place as good as here to train. Okay. I can't, because I don't know. So, fine. I am shocked by the amount of people in this cave, not gonna lie. There's a lot. Ace Trainer Brenda, and Ace Trainer Jonah, Pelipper, and Ponytail. So we got a water and a fire type. And one's a flying water type, though, so I'm actually quite effective on that. A Pelipper may be a little bulky, but it's still gonna be. It's a water flying type. It's super effective. Yeah, see, quad weak. Yeah, that's how that works. Mega's level 38. Liberty's level 40. Let's go. Feint. What does Feint even do? Just for recording purposes. Type that hits the target moves such as Protect or Detect. Oh, so so it hits through, it removes the effects of Detect. You can hit through Detect and Detect. I don't need it though because the Mega's full. It's only 30 power though, so it's not actually that good. Laser Focus, what does that do? It looks cool. Concentrated intensely. Flame Wheel, I'm not a bug type anymore, buddy. You would actually had more easier. Sudowoodo, Rock, Ground, I don't know. I mean, if it's Grass type, I'm gonna be super effective on it with this. Yeah. Ice Fang on Sudowoodo. That didn't do much. Force Palm. Take out the. Never mind. Force Palm is apparently. I don't remember what Force Palm does. I'm not lying. It's a crit though, so we're fine. Sudowoodo just sits and falls backwards. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Alright. Lots of XP around the boards. Flame wheel. Easy. Why are you? Yeah, see? See? Super effective. You're learning. Now we're going to use cross poison. Because it looks cool. And I want to take out the Ponyta. Maruga used cross poison. Yeet. Easy on that. Alright. Yes, please. Lucario used Force Palm, but it failed because there's no active planet. Floatzel, water type, so we have Thunderfang for that. Thunderfang on Floatzel, super effective. That's a one-shot, I bet you. What? Tail Whip. Okay, you lowered my defense. Okay, you lowered Lucario's defense. Okay, so yeah, Force Palm. Take it out, please. Never mind. I'll just take it out now, because for some reason it avoided my Thunderfang. I get them at the... what has a priority move? Okay. Take it out. Yes, Floatzel's down. That's it. I knew you could do it, Maruga. We got this. Become the world's hottest pepper. Yes. Cybernuke level 44. Laser focus. There's nothing there, though. Why are you attacking? Oh, because there's still a Haunter on the field, that's why. Ghost type. Thunderfang. Thunderfang. On it. Just take it out. No! Laser, why are you concentrating intensely? Why are you now? Force Palm is normal, though. Shadow Punch on Lucario. Just please take it out. Yes. Okay, that's the battle. That was too long of a battle. This video may be 35 minutes long just based on pure that in general. Just the fact that it's 30... the fact that we're in Iron Island, so... Ace Trainer Brenda and Ace Trainer Jonah. That was good. You blended well with your Pokemon. I know. You knew I would have really enjoyed a win there. Would have been real nice. 9-11, 12, whatever. 9-11, 2 for winning. So now that we've done that, we go back all the way around. Back all the way around here. I'm trying to figure out how to get this item, and I'm not sure how to get it. We'll figure it out. There's an item over there we can't grab yet because we can't squeeze by. But we can go over here. That double battle. You can't let city folks use this place as their training grounds. You don't trade. It's just, hey, this is the playground. If you're gonna play, battle me. You just assume I want to play because I'm 10 years old. Do you really assume that? Worker Quentin and Brandon. That's funny. Quentin, I've talked about. Brendan. It's Brendan. Well, if there's an A, it's my dad's name, so that's fine enough with me. But yeah, you got my coworker and my friend. Okay, Ice Fang is super effective on both of them, so we'll just use it on Onix. Not gonna take it out, of course. It's super effective. That's it. All right, Lucario used Force Palm. The Geodude's down in a shot. They both have 2 Pokemon though. It's fine. It's fine. Yes. Sand Tomb. I'm trapped in a sandstorm now. It's super effective. So it's got to show the animation. Can I just turn off battle animations for this? You guys have seen all the moves, right? Yeah, you've seen all the moves. I don't want to do that though, because then that feels wrong. Level 31. I'm not going to waste my time with it though. I'm going to take the Ice Fang on the other one to go ahead and take it out. So that Onix is down. This other one has a higher HP, so if Lucario could do at least like half its health, I could probably take it out with my Ice Fang. So that's all that's going to happen though. Alright. Force Palm. Yeah. Sand Tomb. Great. More wasting of time. Yeah, okay. Hurt by the Sand Tomb. Steelix. Oh, great. Now Fire Fang's more effective on it. I love Steelix. So Steelix is really another really cool looking one. Not very effective. It's Steelix. It's made of steel. Super effective. That's how much damage it did, though. I think because it's still part ground type, if I'm not mistaken, or part rock type, one of the two. I mean, it's a ground rock type, I think, so it's like quad weak to stuff. that is like, you know, common. Rock slide, great. It's gonna hurt neither of us that much. Great. Okay, I'm turning off battle animations after this just to get through these battles faster. Because I don't want to have a bunch of useless cutting out, so... Oh, that's not very effective. Super effective. No, no, no. Wrong move. Take out the Onyx. Ice Fang on the Onyx. Don't know what Force Palm does, but I could look it up and tell you, but I'm not going to. We'll figure it out later, guys. Don't worry about it. Force Palm. Yes. No. It's still super effective, though, and it didn't kill it. Yes, we look sick on, not gonna lie, like standing, like the Lucario, he's got like I grabbed, okay. I use Ice Fang on it to hopefully end it. Ice Fang. Nope. Super effective though. Maybe my physical stat down that isn't as strong as I thought it was. Why did you not attack the Steelix? It's the one using Rock Slide. Maybe because, I mean, the AI does, like I said, do the most effective. We level 42 on Maruga. Thunderfang on Lucario. It's a what? It's a Steel type, dude. I mean, Fire Fang's gonna do more damage. It's normally effective on Steelix, but it's gonna end it. So, eat, and Steelix is down. Now, I probably should turn off battle animations just for that alone. It was good at level 45 as that the result of that. Work with Quentin and Brandon. Say Brandon. You should head to the gym and work out there. Yeah, you probably should. Byron's gym. You played me like an amateur. I did. I got $6 grand for winning though. I'm racking up the insane cash. Because we've seen all our moves that our Pokemon can do, so I might as well just turn off battle animations for the time being. Just for the video purposes. Options C. Cancel. Yes. Now we have to remember to turn them back on as well, because that'll make battles just go by faster. Yes, I will use another. Alright, is there anything right here? No, there's not. Alright. Ooh, who do we see in the corner? We see some space dudes. Found a revive hidden item right there. Oh, we have to go around. Great. Go all the way around, just talk to the space dudes. Alright. Gotta go around. Round, around, around. Circle we go in. Gotta get past these two to get up over here, where we can go up to there. Keep on running into walls. I've already walked the 150 steps. I've already defeated you two as well. What do you guys gotta say, huh? Get it out. You're responsible for agitating Pokemon. I don't care. Agitating Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into mine. We're Team Galactic. We'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. So what? So that's what we're gonna do. We're abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted out Iron Islands. To sharing all the joys and all the sorrows. That's how all the trainers of Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy the code of ethics. Come on, Ty. This battle we can't lose. Well, Maruga, his ultimate debut battle is gonna go right here. Right here. We still have one more floor to explore anyway, so... Iron Island is a massive iron. It's a massive, massive exploration place. Super effective on Zubat. Ryugyu's Ice Fang. Take out these space dudes with base level Pokemon. Your Zubat's level 31. Shouldn't that thing be evolved? Well, no, maybe not, because you don't like happiness, so you're not gonna evolve it. Concentrated intensely. Glameow used Retaliate. It's gonna hit me. Oh yeah, I turned off battle animation, so this would go faster. Another Zubat. I'm gonna take it out. Yep, there goes Quick Guard. Protected. Ryugyu's Ice Fang. Okay. Take out the Zubat. Zubat's out. Zubat fainted. See, look how much faster and smoother that is against the space dudes with the battle animations off. Yep. Thank you. Croagunk, okay. Fine with that. I mean, I can't use Cross Poison on it. It's not gonna do anything. Golbat. how many Pokemon? Y'all have a max team, I see. Golbat's down. No, come on. Golbat was frozen. So yeah, see, oh my gosh, that's creepy. That is so creepy because the thing's literally just frozen. Oh gosh, that is actually horrific to young viewers. Sorry, but Golbat's literally frozen in time. I don't know why they could put a block of ice there to make it look more realistic, but that's okay. Golbat's out anyway. Now we see it move. That is horrendously freaky. That is insane. Metal Claw. Crogun's down. Critical hit. Fainted. You still have one more though, if I believe correctly. Stunky, yeah. So I think the dumbest move would be using Cross Poison. Ice Fang on Stunky. Takes it down halfway. Force Palm it. Takes it down the rest of the way. EGG. Aftermath. Why do you have after? Well, it was Lucario, so it wasn't me. It's fine. It's a good thing I didn't faint it. For that was a tactical tip right there. Okay. Team Galactic Grunt. I feel like crying. This is so sad. No, what a tough combination. I can't believe it. 6 grand for winning, racking up the cash. Stop it. I said stop. Your combination is so sick that both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. They give grunts all these, like, thanks, you really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Will you take it with you? Sure. Thanks. I'll need to show the Pokemon egg traveling there. All sorts of new places. So, we're gonna send it to the box. We'll hatch these eggs at another day, just not right now. Just don't want to do it right now. What did you say anyway? Snap is ready, but I sense my skills in other places. Move on. Let's take care on the way out. Well, we still have more stuff to do, right? So, keep that in mind. We go over here. Go over here. There's another area we can go up. We go up here. Come on, stand in. Why do I just stand in the middle? Why can't it just activate auto? Just like have me walk up like that. There's a cave at the end, but over here we have a shiny stone. We don't need a shiny stone technically, but you can use that to evolve certain Pokemon in this game. I believe it evolves Roselia into Roserade, so keep that in mind. And here's your exit out of Iron Island if you don't want to do the entire thing over again. Guys, I know this is a long episode again. I'm sorry, but like I said, it's Iron Island. We're going to have to carry it on to another episode, guys. On this episode, we explored Iron Island and got a lot of good items. Met a friend named Riley and helped him traverse through it. Next time, we're going to be finishing off Iron Island and heading on back to Canalave City. See you guys then.